It's my birthday today. Yeah, I'm 29. I'm almost old. What's going on, guys? If you want to support our content and pick up this month's amazing Patreon rewards, you can do so at patreon.com/itresolves. If you're interested in custom playmats and sleeves, visit YourPlaymat.com and use code ITRESOLVES10YP for 10% off your entire purchase. What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another standard gameplay video. Not our normal intro because it's my birthday today. Yeah, I'm 29. I'm almost old. Look at me go. Guys, I am so stoked because I figured, you know what, for my birthday, I'm gonna decide to be mean. I'm just gonna be rude and awful and play mill. And so we have got kind of a janky style mill deck that we're gonna be trying out today. That's really the goal of today's deck, is to be mean and do silly things. And the way that we're gonna be milling out most of the pieces you can expect. We've got the Maddening Cacophony, the Ruin Crab, the Tasha's Hideous Laughter. For a little bit of removal, we've got the Cinderclasm, Cathartic Pyre, Fading Hope, and then Burn Down the House, which is not necessarily a normal include, but I'm actually including it as a full 4 here. And then we do have Prismari Command as well, which of course does a lot for us. But the kind of funny little sidebar note of this deck is the Invoke Calamity card. This is going to allow us to replay a lot of the spells that we have already played in our graveyard and hopefully get double use out of them. So we can get 2 Tasha's Laughters if we'd like. We could get 2 Maddening Cacophonies, or a Tasha's Laughter and a Maddening Cacophony. We could do a lot of different stuff. And that's really the goal. We're just going to try and do some silly stuff today, guys. So hopefully this is a fun one. Again, we're going to be a little mean today, but it's fine. Everything's fine. We're just here to have some fun. One thing I want to note, hopefully you saw at the beginning, we should have a brand new little logo intro. I'm working on kind of updating some of the things that we do, just the little editing pieces within these videos. And so if you do see changes over the next coming days, just know that those are expected. We're working on those and just trying to kind of update things a little bit. A lot of the things that we've had in the past have been things that we've put together just ourselves, and I finally decided I'm just gonna go out and get some help with some of these things. And so that's kind of where we're at this point. I'm really excited because it does look really good in my opinion. If it's not on this video, it'll certainly be on one of the new ones, but I'm very stoked to see where we can get the channel and get it all looking cohesive and modern. So that's the goal. But guys, without further ado, let's jump into this. Let's have some fun. All right, guys, and here we are for game number 1, and this is about a perfect start. We've got the Ruin Crab, we've got Fading Hope, and we even have that Cinderclasm, so I'm definitely keeping this. One thing to note about this deck that we'll probably see as we go along is it's actually really hard to get that, like, 4 red that we need for the Invoke Calamity. But you know what? Who cares? We're not here to be perfect today, so it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. And honestly, I think we just go ahead and Cinderclasm here, just to go ahead and get rid of this. I don't particularly want that to stick around. They can definitely get crazy with that, so let's make sure we don't allow it. We do have a backup Cinderclasm as well, so that's kind of helpful. Okay. That's not really all that impressive at this point, though that might warrant the second Cinderclasm here. Let's go ahead and mill a few more. What do we get? We've gotten a couple of really good things here. Do we wait and see if we can get more? Or, I mean, I guess it's instant speed, so I guess we do wait. We can also wait and potentially Galvanic Iteration on the Cinderclasm just to get, you know, the double sweep, but we will then be killing our Ruin Crab. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna kill everything. Let's just go ahead and do that now. Awesome. That was a very easy little 3-for-1. They're probably gonna get really frustrated with us. But again, we're being mean. Oh man, we should have waited. Oh, that's okay. All right, cool. Interesting. All right, well, we're gonna just keep milling them. I would honestly just love a new mill spell at this point. Like a Tasha's Laughter would be great. That'd be fantastic. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Guys, I am really excited because obviously it is my birthday. I am turning 29. And hopefully today, I'm not working at all on It Resolves. This is all pre-recorded, obviously. But I'm really wanting to like just hang out with some friends and do some fun stuff, because I really don't, like, you know, we don't get to do that kind of thing all that often. And so, especially now with a lot of COVID and all that, it's difficult to do. And so it's kind of nice to hopefully be able to hang out with some friends, enjoy some time with them, and maybe even some family, we'll see. But I think I just killed, actually, no. I think we killed the visitor. Let's do that, and we'll draw 2 and discard 2. Pretty straightforward. Burn down the house is actually quite good. We can definitely discard that, and I think we can discard that as well. That Fading Hope is good at just kind of slowing them down here, but with the burn down the house, we actually just have kind of what we need to get rid of everything here, so might just do that. And this is actually kind of perfect, because I was a little worried about killing our own Ruin Crab, but now we don't have to worry about that, so that's cool. They're really stuck on mana, by the way, which is interesting. Perfect. I am going to play the lane first. We'll go ahead and sweep. And I'll just play the Ruin Crab out. Again, it just sets us up for the next turn. It's nothing too crazy. That Kami, by the way, this Kami of Transience is sick. It is so good. Like, frustratingly good. Because it just keeps coming back, and it's like, it's not that easy to deal with in some cases. Alright, so we wait, I guess. We may have to Cathartic Pyre the Kami, but again, it's going to be really annoying because, you know, they just get to... I think we do kill it, though. We're being a bit aggressive on doing that, but before they can get a bunch of stuff on it... Oh, perfect. Let's see what we have, though. Do we really have that much? We have enough, I suppose, that it's worth it. So we can Prismari Command, or we can just burn down the house. I'm just gonna burn down the house, I think. Just get those 3/1/1s so we can start attacking in. It's not a really exciting play, I know. But it does set us up to at least do something, and hopefully, you know, in this instance, we can trade off with this. Oh, Kodama, very cool. There's the Maddening Cacophony. That's really helpful. Let's mill half their deck. Cool. That was great. I think we just pass now. So we're basically, I mean, at this point, we really just want to... if we can get like another Maddening Cacophony or a Tasha's Laughter, we can do this. We need an extra blue mana. The mana is tricky in this deck, but oh look, an extra blue mana. I mean, we just pass, right? Like, that's all we can really do. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Again, we're here to be mean today, guys. They seem to not be hitting very much, which is really good for us. I really wish we could, like, do something. I mean, we can do this, kill this, and start getting in for some damage, I suppose. That seems useful. We'll Galvanic Iteration. We'll go ahead and do this. We'll deal 2 damage. And I guess, like, I don't, we can discard cards, but it doesn't really, we'll do this and create a treasure. And then we'll just do the same thing again. So we'll get rid of this Kodama, which is helpful. Cool. This is annoying for us, so I'm happy to kind of get this out of here. And then we can just kind of attack in pretty freely. And we have all the mana in the world that we're ever going to need to play whatever we'd like. So, yeah. I mean, pretty straightforward, I think. We will see. Have another one. Oh, man. Oh, that's fine. I mean, we're basically back to where we started, so that's cool. Not a huge deal. Cool. Yeah, you did it. Oh, nice. Should we hold on to it? Like, we do have mill stuff in our decks, so, like, obviously it's helpful to, like, be able to draw and discard some cards, so maybe we do that. All right, let's see where they put this counter. I think I just kill this. Like, Kodama's good, but without the 1/1 counters, it's pretty useless. Like, it's just a 3/3, essentially. Now, this is gonna throw counters around, I suppose, so maybe that wasn't the best option. I don't know. It's fine. Maybe we should have killed Kodama. I think we definitely should have, but it's cool. Oh, look. I am gonna kill Kodama here. I don't really want them to start, like, getting counters on a bunch of things and then being able to trample through, because we can't really pace that out as well. They have 12 cards left in their deck. I don't know. Maybe we should have held on to lands too. We could have sandbagged. We just haven't drawn any mill spells, like, at all, aside from Maddening Cacophony. You would think by now we would have at least seen like 2, but that's fine. All right. I mean, that's fine. It's not... I guess we could have blocked here, but it really doesn't matter. Oh, good. All right. So we'll just go ahead and mill for 8. Get him down to 4 cards left in the deck. And now, again, we're just pacing it out. They got 3 cards left now. So really, it's just a matter of time. Yeah, I'm cool with this. That's great. Attack. Do it. They've been playing very cautiously through the combat step, which I think is kind of interesting. I don't really know why they are, because they could have been, I think, attacking. And here, like, they could have attacked. All the Storm Giants is pretty useful, but we just passed. 2 cards left, guys. One's a land. So they could activate this and play off the top of their deck, but they'd have to win, like, this turn, which is unlikely. They really need to start attacking. I'm very confused as to why they haven't been. Yeah. Like, they should have attacked last turn. I don't know why this is a difficult decision for them. Why are they not attacking? We're not attacking their life total at all. All right, cool. Let's just do this. Like, I mean, yeah, we have a Hall of the Storm Giants, but clearly that's not our plan. All right, so we can Maddening Cacophony. No, I don't know why. That was weird. Anyway, hey, we did it. That was weird. All right, guys, we got our first win. Let's go into game number 2. All right, guys, here we are for game number 2. This is bad. The Cinderclasms are actually really potentially useful, but I think we have to mulligan that. That's a rough one. I will keep this. And I think it's just the Invoke that we throw back. So we can go ahead and lead on the coast since we don't really have any other turn 1 plays here. And that just gives us that mana that we'll need at some point. And now here we get to leave up either Cinderclasm or the Pyre, depending on what they decide to do. Looks like another Selesnya enchantments list. Oh no, Selesnya Life Gate. Okay. Yeah, I think we go ahead and kill this. I'm gonna take that option. May not be 100% correct, but I think that it's probably fine. We'll play the blue source. So we've got the next red source. If we get one more, we've got Invoke mana. If we get one more, we also have Burn Down the House mana. Maybe we should have done the other then. That's okay. There's Maddening Cacophony. Do we just run it out here? Or do we wait? Just so we can Cinderclasm? Nah, I think we just go ahead and do this. That's fine. Because I think the plan is going to be to burn down the house anyway. Like, if we get a 5th land, we're definitely just going to burn down the house to get this Augur of Autumn out of here, as well as potentially whatever else they play, which I assume is going to be something. And so I'd rather just go ahead and do that. There's the Prosperous Innkeeper, which we can actually just kill. I don't think we do yet. I think we wait. got 2 mana available. Yeah, that's fine. So again, we just need a land. If we get a land, we sweep, and then we're in much better position. If we don't get a land, hopefully it's something good. Ruin Crab is not ideal, I'll be honest. So we can Cinderclasm twice. That's not very helpful, is it? Let's just Cinderclasm once to get rid of this Innkeeper. It's gonna shut down their life gain at the very least. I guess we should have waited. Nah, it's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see what they've got. It could be a Snakeskin Veil. Like, they could just throw that out. We should have probably paid the extra. We'll just do this. Just want to make sure they can't gain life. You know what I mean? Like, if they're gaining life, then this is getting a lot bigger, and we can't really keep up with that. But if they don't have the life gain trigger, like, we should be able to get a land in the next couple draws here. So it's a matter of just stalling them out long enough that we can do that. They were willing to throw that massive knight on there. Wow, okay. So they're gonna gain a life, and they've got the Lunarch Veteran. So now we literally have to be able to draw a land this turn. That's not a land. And we can discard cards, but that really doesn't help us that much. Yeah, we just have to, like, kill what we can kill and then throw the Ruin Crab out there. That's all we can really do. I think we just got outpaced then. If we had gotten a land, we would have been fine. We could have swept this board, and then they would have been stuck with basically nothing. But yeah, that's really going to set us back here. That's going to give this flying. They're just going to get in for a butt ton of damage here. And we don't have anything we can deal with all this. Yep. Another burn down the house. All right, I'm going to go ahead and concede, guys. That's okay. We're 1-1 right now. Let's jump into a game 3. Let's see if we can get another win. All right, guys, here we are for our 3rd game, probably our last game. And yeah, this is a keep. We've got the Maddening Cacophony, we've got the Cathartic Pyre, and of course Fading Hopes as well to kind of bounce some stuff and slow them down as we see fit. That is pretty perfect. So the question is, do we wait on the Maddening Cacophony? I think we can. This very well might be the discard deck though, which is going to be interesting. When it dies, return to the battlefield transformed. You control it to another creature. Okay. That's... I'm gonna go ahead and kill this then, because I mean, we don't have a creature for it to attach to, so now seems like a good time. Yeah. Again, I think we just kind of wait. As long as we can deal with their threats in the early turns, we're not really under much pressure here. And yeah, I think I just Cathartic Pyre this. Nighthawk Scavenger is definitely a card that I would worry about in general, so I'm happy to go ahead and get that out of there. I'm just gonna wait. We can Prismari Command to draw 2 and discard 2, which I think might end up being the case. All right, so let's do this. We'll deal 2 and draw 2. This is an artifact. We could have just killed that with the destroy target artifact. Although I guess we kill it anyway. It doesn't really matter. All right, let's discard Fading Hope and probably just Fading Hope. As good as Fading Hope can be, it's not really a card that like solidifies killing a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have the thing that I know is gonna kill stuff. Again, I'd still like to wait on that if we can. I'd like to be able to kick this if we get the opportunity. Okay. Just gonna do that. Cool. I mean, it's the Rogues deck, we know that. And it's a very annoying deck to face, but we should be okay. Okay. Lands. I think we go ahead and Prismari Command. So we'll deal 2. We could create the treasure token, but I think I'd rather draw 2 and discard 2. Wow. Okay. Unfortunately, we actually have to discard a couple here because I kind of don't want to. So the question becomes, which do we discard? I guess it's just the Cacophony now. Yeah, we take a hit from the Nighthawk Scavenger, but we've got double Laughter against them now, and that's really good against a Rogue's deck. That should be solid. So let's go ahead and hit them for one of these. That exiles a fairly large chunk of their deck here. This also helps us because we do need, again, for the Invoke, we need 4 red sources, and so it's actually pretty difficult to get to that, so it's helpful to have the land drops there. All right, so again, they're gaining some life and they're dealing some damage. That's annoying. Let's go ahead and do it again. Ooh, we got a Nashi. This is a Nashi deck. I like that. I'm just gonna play this out for the Invoke potential. I think that's probably just the best bet, but we'll see. They're outpacing us here, so we do have to draw something. All right, that's something. Up to 2 with mana value. All right, so we would like you, and we would like you. So double Tasha's Laughter seems pretty good. We did it! Yeah! We, on the 3rd game, we're able to get the Invoke Calamity win. That's all I wanted, guys. That was the whole point of all of this. Oh, I'm so glad it worked. All right, let's talk about this. All right, guys, so again, if any of you have been around for a little while, you guys know how near and dear Mill is to my heart. I know it's a frustrating archetype. I know we pissed a few people off, I am sure, today, but you know what? It's cool. We're here to have some fun. We're here to do some silly stuff, and it's my birthday, so get over it. I don't care about what you think. I don't know. Guys, this was really fun, honestly. I'm really happy we got the Invoke Calamity win. That was kind of the long-term goal of the deck. I just wanted to see if we could kind of make that work. And it actually added a little bit to the list, in my opinion. It's a powerful draw. That being said, I think it's like a win more style card, so I don't really know if you need it. You definitely don't need it, but I don't know if it really adds that much. It's just kind of silly, and it's pretty fun, and I like milling people out. So here we are, guys. I want to sincerely thank everybody for watching, for participating in the latest giveaway, for being a part of the channel. Guys, you genuinely, I've been through, I don't know, 5 or 6 birthdays while we've been doing It Resolves. And by far, this has been the most exciting because of you guys. I can't thank you guys enough for being a part of this and supporting the channel and being just amazing. So thank you all so much. I wish you all the absolute best. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. We should have some more gameplay coming up on Sunday, and then of course Monday as well. I'm going to try and keep to my schedule. We've done good so far, so I want to keep up with that. But again, guys, thank you so much. I love you all very much. Have a good weekend. I'll see you later.